quiet for a second. Alright, you gonna cut the shit. You gonna cut the shit. You gonna cut the shit. Cause I always get hit with the copyright shit. But you know, I'm Mr. Violator, so I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time to the show, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that don't like button. Comment down there. Cuss me. I don't give a fuck. Trying to get in this algorithm shit. I really don't give a fuck about it. I told y'all from the beginning. First off, I'm your host, Johanna Ali. Welcome to the show. And today we're going to be discussing Aries. You dig what I'm saying? What's up to all my Aries? April Fool's Day, motherfuckers. April 1st. Fooled you, motherfucker. I'm a fool too. Foolish. Aries. You know what it is. So, y'all know before we start to do any spiritual work, before we start anything, got to get some of this in. Glad I had some people on deck that made sure I had some sage in here, because before you get started anything spiritual, you know, you got to let it burn. Not like Usher, but let it burn. Clear up the air, clear up the energy. Hope y'all been having a good day. Again, welcome to my show. Mercury's been in retrograde, so, you know, it took me a little second. I done started this video over I don't know how many times. I'm Aries moon, so y'all know I've been jamming with me, so we're gonna definitely clear up all that energy. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna clear up all the negative energy. Like I said, I hope you had a good day. If you didn't, hope you get better. Hope you're watching this show and enjoying yourself. If not, you can turn. But if not, again, I'm your host, Johanna Ali. Welcome to the channel. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna clear this air up. Dig what I'm saying? Everywhere. Get yourself to. Get y'all some. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit of that. Let that burn a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? So, again, welcome to the show. This is your host, Johanna Ali. I done said that about 3 different times, but it's cool. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna name a couple of famous Aries. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all can understand the vibe. So, Suge Knight, I always use him as a reference for Aries energy. Period. He's like the epitome of like raw Aries energy to me. Redman, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Elton John, Lady Gaga. Let me see. I got Halle Berry, that you little young chick. Halle Berry, T Grizzly, Drew Hefner, that pimp ass motherfucker, the Playboy Mansion, Big Gip from that group Goody Mob, Big Sean, Fergie, Aries Spears, the comedian, Lil Nas X, Chance the Rapper, Marvin Gaye. Who else that that's Aries? Old boy who stutter a lot. He a rapper too. Little crazy dude out of Memphis. He wild. Like he real wild. Like he definitely got Mercury in Aries. He was studying real bad, like right now. Probably worse than me right now. You know what I'm saying? So first thing I want to say about Aries, me personally, and I try to keep personal things out of this, but like my experiences, I'm older, so like I done had experiences with every zodiac from, you know, different aspects. So I speak a lot of things just from experience that I've seen, because I'm an observer and I always pay attention to this. So I want to say Aries are some of the realest motherfuckers. No cap. They are some of the realest motherfuckers. They are some of the realest people for real. Like people shit on Aries sometimes because they talk a lot of shit. They do. They do talk a lot of shit. Like Aries talk a lot of shit, and a lot of times it can back it up with the shit they talk. Because a lot of times if they talking, that mean, you know what I mean, they up for the challenge, and they don't mind the challenge. They don't mind confrontation. They don't mind getting it in. They got that warrior energy. First off, I should have slowed down, but Mercury in retrograde. So you talking about Aries? It's the sun. You dig what I'm saying? We're talking about Aries sun. So the sun. What is the sun? We're gonna talk about what is the sun. The sun is your soul, your spirit. I'd say it's your aura. It's the aura around you. You dig what I'm saying? And all Aries got that fire around them. Like you can tell the Aries energy because it's like natural fire. Like they got natural fire around them. I love Aries energy because they full of it. You dig what I'm saying? And sometimes they full of it, but like they're fun. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's young energy. Because they very they have very childlike energy sometimes. Because the planet that also rules Aries is Mars, so that gives them a lot of energy, like a lot of super energy that a lot of other signs don't have. Aries and Scorpio have a lot of energy compared to a lot of other signs because they're ruled by Mars. So that gives them a lot of different kind of energy to where they could use it differently than other signs. You dig what I'm saying? So they might get tight fast, but they can get the energy right back. So Aries is good for that. And you know, a lot of times Aries might, early in life, Aries might make a lot of mistakes early. Like they make a lot of mistakes early because like they moving too fast. Like Aries even might have kids early. A lot of them might be like teenage parents early in life. But one thing about them, like they don't make the same mistake twice. Trust me. A lot of times they don't make the same mistake twice because they didn't learn. A lot of times all it takes is one time for them to learn their lesson because they're the first. Like they'll be the first one to do something. They're the first one to learn from it, and they're not going to make the mistake again. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of Aries might come from single parent homes. You dig what I'm saying? So and other Aries might actually be raised. A lot of them actually raised by their grandparents. You dig what I'm saying? Like a lot of Aries that are, you know, coming kind of with, like they be raised by their grandparents, and that gives them a different kind of wisdom. Like a lot of your Aries, like fuck that. Like even if they with their parents, it's something they have a relationship with the grandparent that might be different than other signs. You dig what I'm saying? Get my water now. Yeah. Gotta get that water in. Yeah, so Aries might have been raised by their grandparents, so they might have a lot of old ways, you know what I'm saying? And that might give them a smart mouth because they might know a lot of shit. Cause you dig what I'm saying? Like Aries could be that little kid like on Menace II Society, like Kane on Menace II Society. He ain't that's to me kind of can't he kind of cancerous. He can't survive to him, but he kind of like Aries. Remember if you ever watched the movie Menace II Society, Kane, that character, that little kid, that's like an Aries vibe because he around like a lot of shit early, seeing a lot of shit early, and the type of shit he's seeing is like warlike because that's the environment he was in. You dig what I'm saying? So he had to learn how to step into that Mars energy. You dig what I'm saying? Quick, fast, in a hurry, because like life wasn't playing with him. So a lot of times in it's like their careers. Like I said, because they're making mistakes early in life. So a lot of times they learn how to get money too. They learn how to get money real quick, especially if they was raised around like the grandparents or something. Like if they raised around their grandparents or something, like they definitely gonna learn how to hustle quick. Like they like if they selling drugs, like they gonna be quick. They gonna be out there they gonna be there real quick to get that money. Like and a lot of them will fuck up like that, but they be ready for the bullshit. That's another thing. Aries be ready for the bullshit a lot of times, cause Aries like they don't mind fighting. They don't mind fighting either, like in no kind of way, like verbally, physically or whatever. Cause like they kind of built for that shit. But a lot of times, like I said, like they the older they get, the better they get at like avoiding that. But a lot of times when they're younger, I don't care like what kind of environment they're in, Aries gonna fight. If you got an Aries kid, they gonna be fighting. if they gonna be fighting their siblings, they gonna be fighting their friends, they gonna be fighting their cousins, they gonna be fighting everybody. You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to Aries, you got to understand that with them with kids, because they have a lot of energy, and they childish as fuck. Even when they get older, they still like childish as fuck sometimes, and they don't mind being petty. You dig what I'm saying? Like Aries, that one sign that don't mind being petty. You dig what I'm saying? They get it in with you all day, and like they'll spar with you, but it's all in fun to them. Like, cause they like it. Anytime it's like a challenge, they don't mind stepping up. They don't mind stepping up for the challenge. You dig what I'm saying? That's everybody's energy, depending on where yours is in your life. But when it comes to that aspect, for every sons, they're gonna always step up to the challenge. So don't be surprised if they shooting at you first. You dig what I'm saying? Or they made a move on you first. You dig what I'm saying? Or they did some crazy shit towards you first. And when they look, back when they look, one thing about Aries, a lot of them babies be having. What I'm gonna tell you how you figure out Aries baby. They got a big ass head. Aries, cause like they the ram. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, so a lot of times they got a big ass head. So a lot of times they got a big ass brain too. You dig what I'm saying? So don't get them fucked up. They're very smart, even if they don't show it a lot of times. Like, cause a lot of them, they don't really give a fuck about like how smart a person is, so to speak, because like they smart too. Like they know how smart they are. You dig what I'm saying? In their own way. You dig what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be no motherfucking show off as far as showing their intelligence to people all the time. You dig what I'm saying? But if they do, they'll definitely show you that they're smarter than you. They go out their way to show you that they're smarter than you. You dig what I'm saying? they go like real far out the way. Sometimes they'll do too much. Like, and with them, it ain't no such thing as too much sometimes. And that's what get them fucked up. You dig what I mean? Another thing about them, if you look at them, they have like a lot of Aries, again, like they have like sharp eyebrows. Like their eyebrows look like a vampire sometimes. Aries and Scorpio, they share that like vampire eyebrow. You dig what I'm saying? But another thing I'll say about Aries is they got the best hair out of all the zodiac. Leo might get mad, but Aries has the best hair out of all the zodiac, and sometimes the best skin. You dig what I'm saying? Aries has like, cause it's like childlike, so it's first. So a lot of that stuff is going to always like they'll have hair all the way into their older life. Like dig what I'm saying? Like they'll be the one that don't lose their hair. You dig what I'm saying? Aries, like you'll see a lot of Aries like that, and they a lot of times they won't have. Yeah, they will have a receding hair. They was born with a receding hairline because their hair was big anyway. You dig what I'm saying? I'm fucking with them, but they understand that. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, they move fast with everything. Like I said earlier when I was mentioning the famous Aries, like when I think of Aries, I think of Suge Knight, for real. I think of Suge Knight for real, like, no cap. Only reason why I say that because if you look at just his life in general, like everything about his life is the epitome of what the energy of Aries is. You dig what I'm saying? Even the downfall to it, because the downfall was him experiencing the death side to it, going into the Scorpio aspect of Mars, and now he's, you know what I'm saying, in a place where he got to reflect on all that shit. So he's gonna have the experience going into the Sagittarius aspect. So you dig what I'm saying? I think Suge Knight is Sagittarius moon, if I'm mistaken. So he's smart anyway. Like he's smart too. You dig what I'm saying? Like a lot of fire signs, like Aries. Oh, I'm gonna get into that. Let me get into that part. But we talking about the sun. So a lot of Aries fathers, shit, could be the Papa was the Rolling Stone. A lot of times, Aries. A lot of Aries sons, especially the males, They pop-ups was Rolling Stones a lot of times. Majority of them. You dig what I'm saying? If they had a father figure, they clashed with them because of that square with the Capricorn aspect. Yeah, they square, so like they might have problems at home. A lot of Aries might have issues in the like dealing with the home or domestic issues or uh, 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 like shit. A lot of them might have CDVs, like domestic issues, male and female. Like they don't mind fighting, they'll fight their partners. I'm gonna kind of go on into part 2 early, but I'm gonna go ahead and get part 1. I'm gonna leave Aries alone as far as like that part for right now. But we gonna get into y'all. Y'all motherfuckers crazy when it comes to relationship. Oh man. Another fun, like a fun aspect of Aries is like using the personalities like celebrities. Martin, like if y'all look at Martin, yeah, I'm kind of getting, yeah, I'm gonna get to part 2. I'm gonna get to part 2, but like fuck that. That's every son's is good. You dig what I'm saying? They good with me. They good money because like they're very smart. Don't ever get them fucked up. They don't mind fighting you for what it is. I'm glad I got this one here over with. You dig what I'm saying? Aries moon gonna be coming up tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? But for right now, just every son.